everybody, this week on ANN News Kids we'll be talking about the Chinese astronauts' second spacewalk, the Taliban advancements, Greenland rains and coronavirus statistics. The country of the week is Hungary and Nina Walia was first to guess it. Congratulations. The extra fun segment is all about bamboo and we are talking to Elise Koenig, the child psychologist in Mauritius. I really hope you enjoy and thank you so much to all those who have supported us by sharing, subscribing and liking the video. We have gotten to 275 subscribers and hopefully we can get to 300 very soon. Don't forget to write your answer of the country of the week and also try to support us by subscribing, sharing and liking this video. Thank you. On August 20th, Chinese astronauts carried out their second spacewalk outside their space station. The first spacewalk was in July. Once complete, the space station will last up to 10 to 15 years. It won't be as large as the International Space Station. However, it will be equipped to occupy astronauts with long-term stays. Since the Taliban's advancements, many Afghans have been fleeing to other countries like Turkey as refugees. The Turkish president said that Turkey is not a warehouse for refugees. Joe Biden is having a difficult time dealing with the White House's scrambles on Afghanistan. And the Taliban are going door to door searching for people who worked in the previous Afghan government. In the first time in Greenland's history, it has rained instead of snowed on the summit of Greenland. About 7 billion tons of water were dumped on its ice sheet, and in less than a decade, for the third time, the temperature has risen above freezing in Greenland. Coronavirus cases around the world are slowly increasing. There are about 211 million coronavirus cases worldwide, 4.5 million deaths, and about 180 million people have recovered. The top 5 countries with the most cases are USA, India, Brazil, Russia, and France. And the top 5 countries with the most deaths are USA, Brazil, India, Mexico, and Peru.
So could you start by introducing yourself?
Yes, I'm Elise Koenig. I'm a psychologist specialized in the area of children and adolescents. So I work in my private practice, and I'm also the co-founder of Up Together, which is a multidisciplinary team of healthcare professionals, and we work all together for the well-being of the families in Mauritius.
Wow, thank you. And can you tell us more about what you do as a child psychologist?
Yes, basically what I do, I identify mental and emotional disorders with the families, either the child and adolescent, and we work together for his or her well-being, and I help them to feel better through psychotherapy, which I perform. I listen to the families so as to help them to deal with the problems, either anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, or even with the relationships within the family. So we work all together by listening to them and guiding them.
Wow. And what brought you into this sector?
Well, that's a good question. I think I've always been really passionate about psychology and human interactions as a whole. I always wanted to nourish my interest in human relationships. And I always wanted to help people to overcome depression, anxiety, and family difficulties. And I guess throughout my life experiences as well, I've developed kind of strong sense of empathy, and I wanted to develop that sense of empathy even more while working with the families, really.
Wow.
Thank you. And what do you like the most about your job other than the human interactions?
I would say my job gives me a great sense of purpose in my life. I would say I love working with families, observing the human interactions, the non-verbal cues as well, non-verbal language. It's fascinating to see how just listening to someone can be of great help for her or him, or even the parents who can feel quite lost sometimes within the educational process and to accompany their children. Yeah, that's it. I think I get lots of reward as well with the fact just to be with families and see that I can be part sometime of a positive change for them.
Wow.
And how has COVID-19 affected what you do?
Well, it has affected greatly in the sense where we used to have face-to-face relationships. So I used to work in my private practice in my office and see the families face-to-face. Whereas when there was COVID and lockdown, I had to do Zoom or whatever, virtual remote sessions, which changes a lot because we miss lots of like direct interactions. It's very different. Other than that, not that much in the sense where all the families have been really open to working remotely together so that I can help them even if we're far away. But still, I do prefer face-to-face relationships rather than remote ones, definitely.
Yeah.
Even for the families themselves, the therapy is not the same.
Thank you. And what is your advice to kids?
Well, I would say follow your intuition. First of all, that gut feeling we all have inside of us that just guide us through this or this pathway. I think that's the most important thing I would say. Then I would also say that we are all unique and we have all our strengths and weaknesses, and we can, by knowing ourselves, taking care of ourselves, being able to choose the right pathway for us. And maybe last but not least, just open the horizons and go and discover all the things that you enjoy in life so that you can narrow your interest.
Okay. That was very nice. We've not heard a few of those before. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
today.
you so much. We really enjoyed it.
Thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi everybody, this week on ANN News Kids Extra Fun segment, we'll be talking about bamboo. I really hope you enjoy. Bamboo is the fastest growing plant in the world. There are 1,500 species of bamboo, and bamboo is not a tree. It's actually a type of grass. A panda's diet is composed of 99% bamboo and 1% meat and other plants. It eats around 12 to 38 kgs every day. Bamboo is one of the best plants to prevent soil erosion and to use for soil stability. Clumping bamboo purifies the air by up to 30% more effectively than any other plant, and bamboo can reduce the air temperature in the summer by 8 degrees. Thank you so much, and I really hope you enjoyed. Hongrie est un pays situé en Europe. Sa capitale est Budapest et sa population est de 9,8 habitants. C'est connu pour son vin et le cube Rubik's. L'inventeur Erno Rubik était hongrois. Il est également connu pour le plus grand bain thérapeutique en Europe. Harry Houdini, un célèbre magicien, était né à Budapest. Ferenc Puskás, un star footballeur, est le plus grand lac d'Europe centrale. Le lac Balaton est situé en Hongrie.